We're the fastest growing marine laboratory in the country. And if we get hemmed in, if we get stuck where we can't expand, then we're never going to be able to get any better.
Dr. Mark Martindale, professor of biology and director of Whitney Lab for Marine Bioscience, tells Liz Ryan what's putting the brakes on being able to expand.
The world-renowned marine science research going on at Whitney Lab in Marineland has unlimited potential.
The Whitney Lab is a research institute of the University of Florida. We are a nonprofit, and our mission is to do research and education on marine animals.
But being locked into 7 acres could put a ceiling on that.
We cannot go north. If Whitney ever wants to expand, then we would have to buy property to the south of us, which is owned by Jim Jacoby.
Who owns the Atlanta-based development company Jacoby Development. They own most of the land in Florida's tiniest incorporated town, Marineland. They had announced plans on their website to transform 32 acres into 241 residential units, 35 condos or beachside hotels, and a town center. This has generated a lot of pushback, including a Change.org petition that has over 6,000 signatures. Concerned people packed the town hall meeting Thursday night but got no answers. The town planner did acknowledge that the Jacoby Group has been making inquiries, but said that nothing is active at this time. Flagler Broadcasting has reached out to the Mayor Gary Inks, Vice Mayor Douglas Dewey Dew, Commissioner Angela Tenbroke, and Jacoby Development, but they haven't returned our calls.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
My priority is making sure that we spend our money in our country instead of giving billions of dollars to Ukraine, to Taiwan, to Egypt, to Pakistan, to Israel. That's my priority. My number one and only priority is that.
We're taking a look at several of the candidates running for Mike Waltz's open seat in the U.S. House of Representatives.
Eshawn Jorder is one of 3 Republicans running in the January 28th primary.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm in the tech industry, in the medical technologies industry. I dropped out of college to focus on my IT company that I started at that time. And then my last full-time job, I was the CEO of a medical lab in West Palm Beach, Florida that I sold about 2 years ago.
Jorder admits he only recently became politically active.
My platform is very simple. I want to focus on America. People say they're America first, but they're not when it comes to Israel. I am fully America first, as in I don't want to send any money to any foreign countries until we deal with our homeless crisis that we have in our country. We can, we have bridges. We don't have bridges collapsing when boats hit it. I want to use the money that we have in domestic infrastructure. I want to have bridges that are sustainable, that can stand when boats hit it, or highways that sustain for the next 100 years. I care about the people, abroad in other countries in conflict, but I feel that our involvement in other countries only breeds more war and creates more chaos around the world.
Tomorrow we'll hear from the 3rd Republican candidate in the race, Aaron Baker. I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
In other news, Big Lots filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in September. They're still trying to find a company to buy the brand, but they still plan on starting going out of business sales in the coming days. The company has more than 27,000 employees, and a reduction in workforce will begin next month. The county is looking into getting safe haven baby drop-off boxes after the first baby in 31 years was surrendered at a St. Johns County fire station. Public Safety Officer Chris Naff.
The first that I know about that's happened in our county. So it was kind of a shock for the guys up there. A lot of those guys are parents, so they went into parent mode automatically. They started taking care of the baby just like they would their own, and then ended up taking him up to a local hospital.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.